Hello. I am so happy to be filming. I have been really sick, and to be honest with you, I'm not better. Not quite yet, but I am so bored sitting around doing nothing. I've been missing filming so much that I just decided to film today. And there are so many new makeup releases I want to talk about. So I just decided to give it a shot, even if it takes me all day to get this done. I just want to film. I miss filming. I miss chatting with you guys. So today we are going to talk about some new makeup releases that have launched recently-ish. I mean, I haven't done one of these videos in a couple weeks, so there's quite a lot of things I want to talk about. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. Welcome. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. If you have never been here before, I don't do these new makeup releases videos every week. So I don't go over every single thing because the video would be way too long. I kind of just pick and choose the things I want to talk about because, to be honest with you guys, a lot of the makeup that comes out, I don't have any opinion on. I kind of just don't care. So I pick out the ones that I find the most interesting. I hope that's okay. And let me know down in the comments while I'm going through these different launches, your thoughts on them, or let me know about anything I didn't mention that you're either excited about or you're kind of like side-eyeing, being like, huh? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoy this while you're watching it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would consider subscribing before you leave. Now, this should be going without being said, but I'm going to say it anyway. These are just my opinions, just my thoughts on the products, not the end-all be-all. I'm not saying if I dislike something and you like it that you're a bad person. I still love you. We can have different opinions. It's totally okay. And then also everything I talk about, I will link down in the description box below. Any of the Instagram accounts that I'm pulling from, any information on launch date, pricing, or anything, even if I forgot to say it, because I definitely will. My head is not all there today. I will put it down in the description box. How was your Christmas if you celebrate, or Hanukkah, or your holiday season, or how your week been, your weekend? I would love to know. Like I said, I miss talking to you guys. Can you just give me a little recap of your weekend, how it's been going? You know, when I put up my community post saying I was sick, and on my Instagram, so many people messaged saying that they were also sick or they had a family member that was sick. Like, the flu is going around like crazy, and COVID, I guess. It's really not fun being sick around the holidays, but I'm happy to be on the mend. Okay, the biggest news to me, it's kind of disappointing, but let me explain. Natasha Denona is dropping a new mini as well as a new highlighter. So if you've been here before, you know I love the Natasha Denona minis. I am on a mission to collect them all, and I just love them. I love them even more than her midi palettes, generally speaking. I just find they're so easy to pack in a makeup bag when I'm traveling. They have very small curated color stories, and all the ones that I have, all 5 of the shades, go together so well to create a look, and you can mix and match them. I just love them. They're so cute and tiny, and the quality is great. So when I saw that she was launching another mini, I was very excited. But looking at the color story, I think it's really ugly. This is kind of one of the ugliest color stories I've ever seen. Listen, that's just my opinion. If you love it, I love it for you. I wish I loved it because I want all of her minis. But this one just, to me, I don't really like it. First of all, the first thing that's not for me is it's very shimmer heavy. There's only 1 matte and 4 shimmers. Not my thing. My perfect mini palette would have 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. I would even take 2 mattes and 3 shimmers, but 1 matte with 4 shimmers, I'm not gonna get use out of that. I'm just not. And all of the colors just, to me, don't really seem to go together very well. It's the mini pastel, but I think really only 2 of them are pastel. That green doesn't look very pastel. The dark blue is not pastel. The gold is not pastel, although I think that gold is supposed to be a duochrome. So I don't know. I just don't really like this color story at all. I wouldn't know what to do with it personally, and it's not appealing to me. So I'm not gonna pick this up. And then she also came out with a highlighter. It's called the Pastel Plexi Glow Highlighter. These are all available now, by the way. And just looking at the pan, it looks almost like an ombre pan. I don't know, I'm not interested in it. I'm just not. The mini pastel eyeshadow palette retails for $27, which is the typical price, and the Pastel Plexi Glow highlighter is retailing for $42. The highlighter looks very small, like in this picture I'm looking at, it's next to the mini palette and it looks pretty small. So just keep that in mind. I'm not gonna pick these up. Are you? Did you pick them up? Let me know your thoughts down below. Another major release that happened just the other day is Makeup by Mario releasing a foundation. So this is the new Surreal Skin Liquid Foundation. It comes in 30 shades. It's a breathable, luminous foundation that effortlessly builds and blends to illuminate the complexion with the Moisture Grip technology, hydrate skin, customizable, long-wearing coverage. $42 each. It is available now. I saw Teresa is Dead's video on this and she seemed to really like it, but she has very dry skin. I have very oily skin, although right now, because I've been sick, I'm so dry. I just decluttered all of my hydrating foundations. For the most part. I had 2 left that I had to mix to get this situation today. So generally speaking, I don't go for a luminous foundation. They just do not last on me. They make me look greasy. I just don't personally go for a luminous foundation. If this was like a soft matte foundation, I would definitely have picked it up because I really like Makeup by Mario products, at least the ones I've tried. It looks like the shade range is good. There's a good gradient from light to deep. So if you've tried this, let me know down below. I would love to know your thoughts and let us know what skin type you have. The packaging looks nice. I just think it looks nice, but it's just not a foundation for me personally. I will link it down below though if you are interested in checking it out. Another really cool thing that happened quite a while ago now because I've been sick, I haven't really been up on it, but Heather Austin and Sigma Beauty just came out with a brush favorites set. I will link her video down below where she reveals what brushes she has, but I'm really happy for her. I absolutely love her. She's one of my favorite creators. She is a fairly small creator. I mean, I think she has 20K, which is big compared to me, but I'm so happy that Sigma is collabing with, you know, more smaller influencers. And I'm so happy for Heather. I just love watching her videos and she really does love Sigma brushes. So there are 6 eye brushes in the kit and it is $77. It's available now. I will link it down below if you're interested in checking it out. But if you are watching this, Heather, congratulations. It's well deserved. Okay, this is one of the ones, I wasn't sure if I was going to mention it because I don't have much of an opinion on it right now. But Gxve Beauty, which I really enjoy Gxve Beauty's lipsticks. Like I bought one of her matte lipsticks. I really like it. I bought her lip gloss. I didn't like it at all. So I am kind of curious about the brand. If there are products that launch in the future that like grab me, I would be interested in picking them up. They're kind of a mid-price point for Sephora. But anyway, they're coming out with the Can't Stop Staring mascara. It's $20. It's an ultra black mascara that lengthens, lifts, and separates. So I usually go for a more volumizing mascara personally. So I don't know if this really applies to me personally, but anyway. So it has castor seed and argan oil blend, weightlessly conditions for soft, supple lashes. Vitamin B helps keep lashes looking healthy and strong. And vegan film forming technology adheres pigments to lashes for long-lasting wear. Okay. The wand is interesting. It's one of those spiky wands that has like a ball at the top. I will tell you, I love the checkerboard print. I love checkerboard print. It's my favorite thing. I've been wearing checkerboard bands since I was like 14 years old. I still wear them to this day. I love checkerboard print. So I love the packaging. You know, looking at the pictures of, of their models, the lashes that the models have already look good without mascara. So on my sad little baby lashes, would this work? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really in the market to pick up a new mascara. I did just recently try the Tarte tubing mascara and I absolutely love it. I actually bought a new one and I'm going through the Milani anti-gravity highly rated mascara right now, which I do like it, but it's very, very voluminous. It can almost get clumpy. I'm not wearing lashes today. I couldn't bring myself to put them on. So I'm just wearing the Milani mascara, but my lashes are sad. They're just sad. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that if you are interested in picking up this mascara, it just says that it's coming soon. So I'm not sure when that is. If I know before I post the video, I will put that down in the description box. Okay, ColourPop. So ColourPop has come out with a new collection, 2 eyeshadow palettes and 4 super chalk shadows. They look cute. I'm not gonna pick them up though, but it is the Sage the Day palette and the Petals on Pointe. Personally, I'm more attracted to the Sage the Day palette. I think it looks really pretty. When I first saw a picture of this, it did kind of give me the vibe of the Child palette, but it's not the same. There are differences to it. This one looks really nice. I did notice that it is at my Ulta, but I'm not gonna pick this up right now. I just have too many eyeshadow palettes. I have yet to film my like eyeshadow palette declutter and collection because I need my fiance to help me rig my camera up facing downward because I'm a baby, I can't do it myself. And so he's been working. So anyway, my point is I have too many eyeshadow palettes right now. But they both look really pretty. They both come with 2 corresponding Super Shock shadows. Online and in store at Ulta on December 25th, and it is on ColourPop's website as well. The palettes retail for $14, the Super Shocks for $7. They look really pretty, especially the Sage the Day one. The Petals on Pointe looks very, very light with a pop of a dark brown, but it's pretty light. Not my favorite, but I am gonna skip out on this one. Did you pick it up? Let me know your thoughts if you did. Something that I did pick up, and when I saw this on Elsa's website, I was like, are you serious, Elf? Are you serious? So these are the O-Face satin lipsticks. Right. So then I was watching Angelica Nyqvist's new makeup releases, and she was saying that they're trying to kind of dupe NARS. So then it made sense, right? NARS with all their sexual names. I was just like, I was really weirded out by the name. I'm not gonna lie. When I was just browsing on the new page on Ulta and I saw that and I was like, what? I've never seen Elf do that before. And it's just like, come on, like. But needless to say, I picked one up. I picked mine up in the shade No Doubt, which is described as a mid-tone pinky nude. So I'm super excited to try that out. The colors look really beautiful. It's supposed to be a satin lipstick, and they are $9 each. They're sold at Ulta. I'm excited to try these out. I haven't tried a lipstick from e.l.f. in a long time, like their satin lipsticks they had before. I have tried and they were good. I did declutter them because I wasn't really using them, but I am interested to try this formula out. Let me know, did you pick it up? I will link it down below in the description box. Another lip product that I'm definitely interested in is the NYX Cosmetics Fat Oil Lip Drip. These names, man, I don't know. I don't know that they're available in the United States yet. I kind of feel like they aren't at this moment. It says 8 flexible shades, comfortable wear, non-sticky texture, high shine finish. These look gorgeous. I definitely would pick one up when they come to America. Definitely gonna pick one up. Looking at this picture, the top quad, that's like a brownie, like peachy brown color. That's the one I want. And I love a fat doe foot applicator like the Fenty Beauty lip oil. That's what it actually looks like, a very similar component to the Fenty Beauty, which kind of makes me mad because the Fenty Beauty one is so tiny and there's not a lot of product in it. But I'm assuming that these NYX ones are going to be way less expensive. So I'm super excited. As soon as they come to the United States, I will be picking it up and I will let you guys know how it is. Another thing that I picked up that I'm excited to try out is Makeup Revolution came out with a new concealer. It is the IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer. I love me a matte concealer. I have very crinkly under eyes and I need my concealer to stay put without moving. So I find a matte concealer does that. Does it make my eyes look a little drying? Sometimes, but you know what? I don't care. So I'm super excited to give this a shot. It's very affordable. I've only ever tried one thing from Makeup Revolution and it's their Ultra Cream Bronzer. It is what I'm wearing on my face today. It's beautiful. It blends like a dream. It's wonderful. I love it. So I'm excited to try more things from the brand. The concealer was retailing for $7, which is great. They also came out with 7 shades of the IRL Filter Finish Lip Definer, which is a lip liner for $5 each. The IRL Whipped Lip Cream for $7 each, 6 shades. The IRL Soft Focus 2-in-1 Powder Translucent for $10. I didn't pick up any of the other products. I just don't need them or I'm not really interested in them. But yeah, it's kind of cool. They're coming out with a whole bunch of new stuff. I think everything is available at Ulta, so I will link it down below. Another thing I picked up is NYX just came out with a new foundation, the Bare with Me Blur Tint Foundation. I did order it on pre-order on NYX's website. I have yet to receive it. I don't think it's coming till the weekend, is the last time I checked my tracking. Now, I've seen other people already use it on their channels. I don't want to watch those videos till I use it because I don't want any preconceived notions. of what it's going to look like, but I really, generally speaking, I like NYX's complexion products. I don't love their matte foundation, their Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I thought it was terrible. Even me with very oily skin, it made me look like a dry, cracked, like, sidewalk.
Huh?
This sounds like it's right up my alley. This does, like on the post that I'm reading right now, says that it's hydrating, but if you go onto their website, it says like soft matte. So I kind of went by that. So this says hydrating medium buildable coverage tint foundation. Blurring non-greasy formula helps control shine all day without looking cakey, ashy, or chalky. Packed with skincare ingredients such as glycerin, matcha, and niacinamide. 24 shades for $14. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited to try this out. I hope it works out for me. I really do. And I will definitely be using it on camera and doing a wear test. Me with oily skin at 36 years old, I'm very finicky with my complexion products. I just am. So I'm hoping this one works out for me. I have a good feeling about it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Did you order this? Are you interested in it? Let me know. But it looks very promising. And then there's a few indie releases I wanted to talk about. So Sugar Drizzle is coming out with a whole bunch of new products for the new year, but this one in particular is the one that kind of stood out to me as something that I'm not going to buy it, but it's definitely one that I'm interested in. I just picked up a couple things from their website for Black Friday. I have yet to try them because I haven't worn makeup in a really long time, but this is the Trashed palette. It's a raccoon palette. Listen, I don't like raccoons. They weird me out. They freak me out. No. But the palette's cute. So it is a 12-pan palette of all shimmer shades. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any pricing information on this, but it does say it's releasing on New Year's Day at noon Eastern time. I've seen a couple of people use these on their channels already, and it looks really gorgeous. So I love that. I think that's really fun and just something I wanted to mention. Another thing that just released that caught my eye is Juvia's Place is coming out with a new collection. So this is the Candy Shop collection. So there's a Candy Shop palette, 16 shades for $26. This palette looks really pretty. I do really like it. I think that if that matte blue and the shimmer blue under it were different colors, I may have picked this palette up. I'm just not a blue person, and I just don't see myself using those blues necessarily. And even the hot pink, I feel like I've bought a lot of palettes recently that have a lot of hot pink in them, so I don't really need them, but it does look really, really pretty. And then also they're coming out with the Candy Shop lip gloss. It looks like a swirly gloss. It looks like a chocolate treat, like I want to eat it. It does come in 5 different flavors: strawberry and cream, pineapple pearl, Neapolitan, Choco Milo, and bubblegum. That sounds delicious. I don't know about you. That sounds delicious. $12 each. They are available now on Juvia's Place website. Those glosses look nice. I don't need it though. Don't need it. Okay, last thing I want to talk about, this kind of came out a while ago, but I haven't mentioned it really. So Wicked Widow Beauty is an indie brand, and they are releasing their second Edward Scissorhands palette. I think this palette looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I know I said I wasn't a blue person, but this color story is giving it to me. It just is giving it to me. They did say they're sending this to me in PR, so I will feature it in some capacity here on the channel, but it just looks super wintry, super like, it's giving me like snowy vibes, which I don't like the snow, but in a palette, I'll take it. I also love the movie Edward Scissorhands. It was open for pre-order. I'm not sure if it's still available for pre-order. 8 mattes, 8 duochromes / multichromes, $52. But I did want to share this with you and let you know that I am going to get it. If you are interested in me doing a look with it or something, let me know down below. I did receive one of their other palettes in PR before, and I really didn't use it because it had a lot of pressed glitters in it. And I just don't use pressed glitters. Unfortunately, I didn't realize there were that many pressed glitters in it, or else I probably would have just, you know, skipped on it. But the other shades in the palette that I used were nice. I just really didn't end up reaching for the palette because it was a lot of pressed glitters. So anyway, I'm excited to try it out. I'm very excited to try out a palette that has no pressed glitters to see what the quality is all about. All right, and that is it for this new makeup releases video. I hope you enjoyed it. It feels so good to be filming again and doing something besides sitting my butt on the couch, doing absolutely nothing. I'm getting bored. Once again, let me know your thoughts on anything I talked about or anything I did not talk about. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. And I want to thank all of you who commented on my community post or sent me DMs on Instagram, giving me well wishes, you know, sending me get well messages. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, both beauty and fashion videos, and I would love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.